How do we balance our life? In modern life, we have so many things very convenient, comfortable. It's very easy to have some moments relaxing. So me, I can have some very interesting, peacefully scenery to feel to touch. But to think that, how do we balance our life? Let's just talk about rice pattern. How do they do yearly by yearly, every season by every season. There's also rice growing together with the white weeds. They know how to do the canal to provide the water to the rice field also. They know which is squeezed with the rice. The importance of the roads, the canal, the water flows. But I think that comparison to these fields, there's a safety field over there. There's also the canals along the streets. So, do we need to balance our life? We have the troubles, difficulties. I just saw you a very good tip. That's it. Accept what we have. The current situation, though they are good or not, to your viewer for. Accept what you have. Accept what you do. Accept what you did also. Because you can do everything you want. But the results is good or not, you don't know. We see about the near future. We see about the life. We see the value of crops, the harvest time. But we cannot know that it's good or not. So, the good tips for all of us is acceptance. When you know how to accept, you know how to balance your life. And we're back to the rice field again. The green fields, the peaceful scenery. We skip a moment from the busy towers to a quiet place, the countryside, the rural side, or everywhere. But we cannot hide yourself. So, we need to balance. The balance is very important for each of us, each of person in life also. Though animals also, they need to know how to balance their life. So they say that the birds cannot be another animal. A cow cannot be a buffalo cannot be a mosquito, whatever. So the thing that we accept the current situation, the current sizes of us. But the thing that the human beings have so many things to do in the modern life, so that it's hard to than animals and creatures than everything that God Almighty created for us. So we are the same, though we are real human beings. Every person, every creature has their harvest time, like the fields, also they have the crops time also. But the weeds also have the reason to live. Since we don't know, so that accept its that currents also. Have you ever talked about the blossom time? Have you thought about the color of this one? Which one is more beautiful than each other? We never know. So the yellow ones, they are very big trees, but they very small flowers. So that we always wonder how come. Just accept. And they are happy to blossom. Though they cannot speak the language of the people, but they know the time they're flowering. Sometimes the eye bites you on the crops. Sometimes you see the different animals, different kind you haven't seen. Though you are in Europe, Asia, America, or wherever you are, we also accept life. That's because we don't accept. I love the creative books, but I trust more in the universal books. Creative is sometimes giving you the very good results, but the thing that the rice with that have their harvest some. There are so many kinds of rice in this world. They are natural or artificial seeds, but they also have to harvest some. Without the result, the people don't want. But they only accept the good result. I share you one more thing, guys. The bad result give you the best life ever you experience and spend all the time in this world, your lifetime. You never think about the short time of the whole life. You only think of the second. You miss someone, something, or you lose. And me too. So that I hope that everybody have the awakening time, have the harvest time. So we accept different kind of behaviors of the people. We accept the thing that people react different each other. Sometimes we expect the people doing something very good for us as a reward, but the thing that they don't think what you have done is good to them, so that they don't give you the present you want, but the thing they want to give. So the thing that accept. And the last is words for the most wonderful in this life. And being words is not a choice, but a thing that before being the best person in this life, you already spend your whole time in the not good things. In conclusions of this, I tell you a story, a quote saying, everything has a past and everything has a future. ขอบคุณเจริญกัมพูชาขอบคุณเจริญ Thank you Gorgeous